It's football time in Tennessee. Those words have long been associated with running through the tee, the glory of the checkerboard end zone, and the Big Orange ready to do battle. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on a team from the ACC, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Trojans will put total leather to crank us up. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Offense lining up for a first down play. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Volunteers headed quickly to the line. And it seems like every time they throw it, it's first down time in Tennessee. He uncorks one deep. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint, and the ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so much to these kids because they grew up in the same area a lot of times, like Reese was talking about with the footprint. But how about in the past, too? When your undefeated league champion gets left out of the playoff for an SEC team, a little more fuel for the fire.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? To the ground to try to pick up the first. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
They go to the ground. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Quarterback checking off. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. He'll take the deep shot. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Yeah, and I love taking deep shots. I think it makes quarterbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the 3rd down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
They'll ride the hot hand. Hard running there. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the chains for the 1st down. The Vols are in the hurry-up. Trying to run, it's Sampson. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. To the air, it's Daniel. Gets it to the back. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
They'll use the running game on first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown ball.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TV.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They go 83 yards on the drive, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it out. It's Branch. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Here's the handoff. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short. They get to the line quickly. They'll keep it on the ground. They've got it out to the 34 after getting 5 there. For all of the star quality that USC has been built on, good offensive line, strong running game has always been a hallmark.
No doubt about it. I think they're built on, the passing game and explosive playmakers out wide, but they've always had that balance at USC. You've got to have a little bit of the boring to go with the glitz and the glamour.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Trying to beat the D deep. And it's picked off. Got room on the return. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
After watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up. He's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want them. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth in that last drive.
So on this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Sampson. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line gets set, first down. Back to throw, it's Daniel. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
Man, early in the game, I love when you set the tone and make the quarterback feel uncomfortable. Nice job getting him on the ground, getting your first sack of the day. Listen, they had 3 last week, but they want to continue to build on that number and keep getting it higher, and that's a great start.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Tennessee 7, USC 0.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. It's complete to the left. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And that will extend their lead even further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Alabama opened up a can, and how many times can you say you went into someone else's house and beat them by double digits? It's what happened today, and the rest of college football should take notice. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there.
But with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
Coming after it. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
They'll try to put it in drive this time on 2nd down from the 22. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for. Explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
He makes it look so routine out there, just plucking passes in this offense. When you think about the success the Trojans have had offensively in the past and certainly in more recent times, it always feels like there's got to be at least one receiver in this offense in the discussion for best in the country. This guy, I think, can be that.
The Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. They thought they had that screen set up, but there was a giant hole in the screen, and they went backwards.
Defense obviously did a good job watching tape, Reese. They know this is an offense that's going to try and take advantage of their pass rush upfield and try to sneak some screens in, but nobody on defense fooled that time. Line
getting set on 2nd down. Gonna run it. It's Peterson. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. It's fourth down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He wants to take the top off. Pulls it in inside the 10. Touchdown, Trojans! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Daniel. He lofts one down the sideline. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
And guys, if I'm on offense, I am staying aggressive. I know you didn't connect there, but make sure you keep testing this defense, because even if you complete one of those throws, that could be the game-breaking play.
And the ball is picked off. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
Need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
4th down, and this crowd is making it miserable on this offense. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he's got it! Touchdown, Southern Cal!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. Fair catch, called for and made. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to... He'll take a deep shot here. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Fielded in the end zone, it's Branch. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Question, how aggressive will the play calling be? An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Sends it downfield. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To throw, it's Moss. Blasted as he lets it go. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Yeah, and you don't see that often, right? This guy is elite. He's one of the best in the business. This is what he does for a living, obviously. That's why he gets paid millions of dollars. Yes, NIL is real. So I don't expect many misses from this guy like that.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Got a wide open receiver. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Just enough time for one final play of the half. He'll come out throwing on first down. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Vols will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent.
He unleashes a long one. Brings it in down the left side. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Trojans. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Number 6.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Florida Atlantic pulled into town on a mission, and they're hightailing it out of here with a huge win. The Owls were clicking in every phase of the game, and the results speak for themselves. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Going up top on first down. Unloads it downfield. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. And the Volunteers in the hurry-up.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
They'll give it to him again. They finally make the stop at the big run. There's plenty to move those sticks for the first down. The Volunteers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give out of the gun. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. On the move. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He's loose. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Coming out with it, it's Branch. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. DB's right up on the receiver. Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out to the 25.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. On the move, it's Peterson. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. And the Trojans want to move quickly. Bully ball on 3rd and short. Tackled, but he has a first down.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They're not only ready to fight on, they're ready to deliver knockout punches with plays like that.
Yeah, they typically are, and it's typically Hollywood scripts, right? Just beautiful playmakers, big bodies, fast bodies. You highlight the famous celebrity quarterbacks. That's just what USC does.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
The corners are walked up tight. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give to the tailback. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Picked up 6 on that last one, now 2nd and inches. They're going to run it. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, USC. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and they have a 28-24 lead. So an 82-yard drive there. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking for a man. It's Daniel. Going for the big play. And it's knocked away and incomplete, denying a big play on the final snap of the third quarter. Fourth quarter is coming up.
USC 28, Tennessee, 24.
Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. Off the play fake. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Touchdown Trojans! Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. The defense striking with a scoop-and-score touchdown.
And defense is about getting guys to the football. Sometimes you just get that hit, the ball pops out, more guys swarming to the football. Great effort, scoop that thing up, now do some damage with it. You always wanted to play offense anyways. Convert that defensive player, offensive player, give me that 6.
Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. The Vols will hustle to the line. Back to throw, it's Daniel. He tries to take the top off. Makes the catch down the right side. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown ball!
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
Makes the grab on the left. He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for 2 does not work out. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They got it snapped before the play clock ran out. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Here comes the offense on first down. Runs through the tackle. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
And every coach in America has a plan for this situation. The first 4 minutes of the game, the last 4 minutes of the game. How I'm going to construct my offense. Most of the time, I got to be physical. Run the football like right here. Run that clock. Get a few first downs, and I can end this football game on offense.
They'll go empty and 5 wide on 2nd and 13. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Catch in the middle, it's Branch. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Trying to find his man on first down. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Wants to throw. It's Moss. And the ball's on the ground.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
The Trojans will line it up on 1st and 10. The give and tick, 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 tick. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience, bounce that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
And 3rd and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a 1st down. They're going to ride this running back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. On the ground, it's Sampson. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. The pressure, the intensity is palpable. A huge play right here on 3rd and 2. They'll try to power their way ahead. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Now improvising. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, it's the 4th quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked off.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Power football with the run. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for him.
Here on 3rd down for this offense. Movement here from the tight end. Running back searching for a hole. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th.
Offense facing 4th down.
They are running out of time and very little choice. Down 5 late. They'll go for it on 4th down. Caught in the backfield. It's Staley. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
You got to have better tackling in the back end on defense. The guy didn't have the first once he had the ball in his hand, but because you missed the tackle, they've now got a fresh set of downs.
So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a 4th quarter lead. A 1st down run on the doorstep. Touchdown Volunteers! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. You got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
Leading by 1, they'll go ahead and go for 2 and try to make it a field goal game. Trying to barge in. And he's wrestled to the ground.
I like the decision right there. You're winning by 1. You're trying to go for 2 to make this a field goal game. Even if you kick the extra point, the other team kicks a field goal and they still got the lead. That was the right decision, just couldn't execute.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. So the first order of business here, David, is don't knock yourself out of field goal range.
Correct. Don't take the sack. Don't get a negative play. But if I can be aggressive, Palmer, I'm still trying to go to the end zone to get the immediate dub.
Take as much pressure off of your kicker as you possibly can. You just got to wonder what he's thinking right now. Lots of pressure on him.
Quick completion on the out. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. He's taking a deep shot. And he hauls it in inside the 30. And he wisely gets out of bounds. The clock can be the enemy right now, and this offense needs to get some points. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Scrambling away. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
Takes the handoff. It's Peterson. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. They'll go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. So this is going to be rife with drama and overflowing with pressure on this field goal try. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
You can't say enough about this kid's poise. You're playing on the road. The crowd's going crazy, willing you to miss this kick, but he stayed dialed in, puts it through the upright, David, to give his team the lead here late.
It's crazy because it's nerve-wracking. You put your body on the line for so long, and then it comes down to a kick. And he has to be clutch in a hostile environment, and he comes through for his squad.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the returner is stopped. That was fun, and it was big time, and it is a confidence builder to come through waning moments and win a game like that.
Confidence builder, dream maker, right? Those are the things you dreamed about in the backyard, drawing it up with the